Everybody in this room is one idea, one meeting, one referral away from changing the entire trajectory of your life. I want you to feel the journey of an entrepreneur. I sold carrot and celery sticks door to door, failed. I sold meat, chicken, and shrimp door to door, failed. I had a marketing company, failed. I had a record label, failed. I had a management company, failed. And then one day when I was 27 years old, I was a guest on a private jet. And when I walked onto the private plane, it was like the scene in The Wizard of Oz, when everything in life goes from black and white to color. I was like, people fly like this? What? I want to fly like this. And by the time we landed the airplane, my partner and I were like, let's start a private jet company so when we can travel, we can fly on private planes. I was like, definitely, except we had no airplanes. We had no money and we had no experience, but we had an idea. Everybody in this room and your kids is one idea, one meeting, one referral away from changing the entire trajectory of your life. And our idea, it happened to me. Our idea was so simple. What if I could provide everybody in this room the benefit of owning your own private jet at a fraction of a cost? You put down $50,000 to $100,000 for 25 hours of jet time. Your jet's available anywhere in the country on 8-hour notice, and it works like a debit card. You fly from Atlanta to New York, a 2-hour flight. You have 23 hours left on the debit card. We call that idea Marqui Jet. We took that idea with no aviation experience, no airplanes, and very little money to a company that went on to do over $5 billion in sales and ultimately sold it to Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway's NetJets division. I went from a kiddie pool attendant, literally, to a guy that had a company that did over $5 billion in sales in a 6-year window. And I want to share some of the stories that got me enough of this without sacrificing or compromising this. This isn't a note-taking session. I want you to feel the journey of an entrepreneur.